Hello and welcome to Know It All. I am your host, Barbara Clifford, and thank you for joining us today. Would you take a position that required you to work 24/7, 365 days a year with no training, no manuals, no sick time, no vacation, and no chance for promotion? Well, many of us eagerly apply with great anticipation and excitement, believing we have not only the qualifications, but have landed the best job in the world, being a mother. We soon discover we have so many questions and so few answers. Well, do not panic. Help is on the way. Enter the Mom Squad, patrolling our community in pursuit of everything exceptional. Joining us today is Tracy Sheldrate, owner of the Mom Squad. Welcome to the show, Tracy.
Thank you very much.
We are delighted to have you here, and you have brought a ton of toys for us today.
Yes.
Okay, we are so anxious to get into this, but before we begin, what is the Mom Squad?
So the Mom Squad was started to mainly be a resource for moms and families to find everything in one central spot. So you want to check out some product reviews, you want to see if anything's been recalled from Health Canada, you want to see events that are going on, maybe some play groups, just lots of things that you can find in one spot, because I know that was the hardest thing for me while I was on mat leave, was trying to find there was so much out there, I needed it condensed.
How entrepreneurial of you.
Yeah.
Really tremendous. I mean, there's a resource, there's a go-to for so many things. I mean, just the kinds of things that you've listed, it's so important. How many children do you have? 2. Okay, 2 little ones?
2 little ones.
Okay,
yes.
little?
5 and almost 2.
They're little.
Yeah, they're little.
Okay, let's start then with toys.
Yeah.
And maybe you can walk us through some of these things and things that we need to think about.
So we just have some great things that are just kind of out there right now, and so many great companies like Melissa and Doug. They just have so many great things for all the different age groups, the little building blocks, the cute little tea set. This is one of the great things they have, and they have a few different ones. This is the hangman one. It's great for travel. So you're going to go to the cottage in the summer, or you're going on little trips.
Yes.
These all flip over.
Oh, look at that.
So you don't have to worry about all the little pegs and everything falling on the floor in the car or anything like that. So they just flip over. You have your little...
Okay, we'll hold her up this way, and then folks can see this. Okay.
You have your little pen, your marker there, and you can write down the word or what the question may be, and then you can just flip them all over. When they get the right one, you flip it back. No little pieces falling all over the car.
It's so interactive, and I'm thinking also in terms of dexterity, just as you're demonstrating that, Tracy, that they have to turn that.
Well, even your little ones, right? Like my 5-year-old would know how to play hangman, but my 2-year-old could play flipping them, not really playing the game, but it keeps them busy.
I think it's fantastic, and I mean, it requires a little bit. Well, clearly I can't do it. Is this for big people too?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's lots of fun because you can do it in the car, you can do it if you're at a hotel or the cottage and it's raining out, just something to do, and all the pieces aren't going to get lost, right?
And then what they're learning too, they come up with whatever that word or that phrase may be, right? I remember playing this as a kid myself.
Yeah.
Delightful. I love it. Okay.
So cute. So then, do you remember Regal? Good old Regal?
Yes.
I know, it's back, and they have such cool things. I'll show you here. This is the dog nappy.
I never knew they left.
Well, they closed down a lot of places.
Yes.
So people think they left, but they didn't really. So it's a pillow.
Oh my goodness.
But it's also your teddy bear for the car ride or just playing around.
That is adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, and so plush.
Yeah. So they can cuddle it, put their head on it when you're driving, or just nap time, just to bring something from home for the drive, right?
That's adorable, and that's Regal.
Yeah. That's
amazing.
And there's a few different animals. So the doggy obviously has the doggy house, and the chicken has
the hen house.
Yeah, the hen house. So there's a few, right?
Yes.
So it's pretty cool. They also have.
And what did that say there? Home.
Oh, it says home sweet home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's so cute, and it really doesn't take a lot.
Look at this. Can I do that one up for you there?
Perfect.
Will you? Yeah. Okay.
This is so cute. So you buy all those car mats and car rugs because all the little kids love to play with all their little cars, right? Driving around.
Yes.
Check
we'll
this
put it
out.
down
That's
there.
okay. Yeah, we'll put that right there if we can see this. You can put this. It's just tape, and it's reusable. So you can put it on carpet. You can put it on the table. You can put it on tile.
Okay.
This you can make any road map you want. So you cut it off here and you make another road map here, and then you just rip it up and it's reusable. So if you're visiting your grandparents or your aunts and uncles, and take a few cars with you and the road tape.
We're just going to show that there. Okay. And it's reusable too,
It is
which is
reusable and it
fantastic.
sticks on multiple things. Like you're not going to rip up your tile. You know, your parents don't want you ruining all the surfaces and everything.
They
So
get
it goes
sticky
on
about
anything,
that sort of
anything.
thing, don't they?
They do.
Yeah,
I do.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's just really great because it can go on any surface and they can take it with them. And
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one of the really great companies, and we love them because they're in Markham. Here we go with the.
Are they moving to
This is
Durham though?
Okay.
They will be
No,
soon.
but they're so close. Yeah, no, but
Okay.
it's just great. So I'm not going to do a demo only because we got so much stuff on here and I don't want everything getting knocked over. But this is the Light Hawk, and it's really cool. It's great for age. It's not for a 2-year-old.
Yes.
But it's great for 5 to 12, right?
Okay.
Like and older because lots of boys like to be little boys.
Yes.
But it's so great. It's just you use the one side to for the power for it to go up, and the other
Okay.
side you can move it around, and it's just fun. And now's the perfect time. Take it outside.
Can we do that?
Right?
Will it actually? Have we got batteries in
It-
this here, or is it?
It will. It
Okay.
will, but it takes a bit of practice. So you want to try it?
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
All right, let's try it here. It takes a little bit of practice.
Is it something then that they play on their own, or are they playing this as in a competition with somebody else, or is it?
They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
So this is why I say it's not for a 2-year-old, right? There's a little bit of practice that's involved. Otherwise, if you go too fast, it starts spinning, right? So do you want to try it?
Am I making you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Do you want to demo it? You
don't
do it.
No, because I haven't mastered it myself.
It
but-
doesn't matter. There you go.
Wait, let's get it up in the air.
You got it.
It's coming, it's coming.
That's fun. Who wouldn't want one of those? Of course, it's not for a
the idea
2-year-old.
is, yeah, I didn't want to go too far, right? But the idea is it can fly around. You have the second control to, that's the power, right? So it'll go up and down. And then
Yes.
this control, once you master it, then it's perfect and you can fly it anywhere.
I think that's
Not for a
fantastic.
2-year-old, but from, 5 to 12.
That is
Yeah.
hours
it
of your
is.
child just entertaining themselves and
Yeah.
really becoming very skillful at it as well. So
It is.
really,
It is because my 5-year-old practiced with it, and he's doing good. He's doing good,
Okay.
but he's hit the 2-year-old in the head a few times.
Okay.
So, but that's okay, right? You got to learn.
Yes.
So, from the same company, we've
Yes.
got EduShape here, and these are great. They come in a bunch of different sizes.
Okay.
They've got the great little knobbies on them, so they're great for the little guys to learn the texture. But they're also great when you have the older kids in the house. They can play catch, and nobody gets hurt. Right?
Good point.
It's
Okay.
not hard. It's not rough. You can roll them
Absolutely.
to play them. You can play catch. So they come in a bunch of different sizes, lots
Yes.
of different colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Great.
terrific.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also have these great little foam building blocks, and they have wooden building blocks. Like they have multiple things.
so do they all fit together like a Lego? Is that what
This is like
or?
this one's called the Little City. Right? So this one is just building, there's like a car, there's a person. So the idea is to make like a little city, but they have
it.
every block you can think of.
Okay.
So that's really cool. Then we've got Beaujeu. This is great. They're in Quebec, but they have some great things. Remember the old little car ports the kids used to have?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is just really great. So it goes all the way around. It can go in the underground parking, and then it comes up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the police chasing you now,
It
Tracy.
is,
I
yes.
see that. Okay, yes.
And they've just, again, got so many great things, right? Like they've got these great little craft kits where there's necklaces, there's wooden kits. They've got these great little travel games.
Can we just go back to that? This
Yeah.
one here for the necklaces? Can you
Yeah.
just maybe, do they make their own?
So
Is
there's
it-
all different kinds. There's just regular craft ones. Then there's the shrink art ones that you put in the oven. So you need to be a little bit older, and your parents need to help you with those ones.
I'm not familiar.
But-
Yeah, what
okay.
do you mean?
So what it is it's a special piece of material
Okay.
that if you want to put on a necklace or whatever, and you're coloring it or you're painting it, and then
Yes.
it goes in the oven to be sealed and shrunk.
This is like ceramics
so then
for
you
kids.
I know. So the idea is you'd give it back to the kids once it's cooled down,
Of
and
course.
then they can finish off the necklace and stuff. But they have regular ones. They have cool little wooden building sets, to build a train or an airplane that aren't like the, you don't have to be 15, right? These are
Yes.
3-year-olds could do.
I think this is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly feeling like just a really big kid. I
Want
think
a
that
little
at
crafting?
heart here, yes.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they make, again, if you're traveling or whatever, summer's coming up, and this is just, they have all kinds of board games. They make massive ones, so if you want to play outside or if you want to just fill your whole kitchen table.
Yes.
Then they've got these great little travel size ones. So these by no means are for the little guys, right? But even for yourself, the kids go to sleep and the parents want to have a game. While they're having a drink. So,
Okay.
yeah. But like a 10-year-old could play this.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I'm seeing cards, so I mean that's what it is about
Have you
there
ever
then.
played Double Series?
No.
Itself? Okay, well,
No.
Double Series, it's a great game because it involves the pegs, it involves the cards. There's a lot of thinking going on there. So
Okay.
it's just a really fun game. So to have it in a travel size is a lot of
Yes,
fun.
it's excellent.
Because normally it's just a huge thing. You wouldn't be able to travel with it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for one of those family evenings, though.
Yes,
It's fantastic.
game night. Game nights are great.
Because what
Yeah.
I'm seeing is a sense of really it's bringing everybody together. And so not
Yeah.
only are we stimulating them to think about things, they don't even realize
Yeah.
that they're really learning or their
That's right.
dexterity and motor skills are all being challenged and
Yeah.
enhanced.
Well, that's it, right?
Excellent.
It's to make it fun. Like, you know, it's not just playing.
Yes.
Kids learn by play,
Yes.
right? So,
Yes.
yeah, the more fun and easier we can make it,
Yes.
the better they'll learn.
An
Yeah.
interesting point because I think as adults too, I mean, we somehow lose that element sometimes,
know.
and I think we need to incorporate that again. Do we not?
I know.
Okay, we
I
got a
know.
few things over on this side. Do we hear Tracy?
Okay, well, still same. Oh, so this is from a company called Cushies.
Cushies.
Yeah, Cushies. Again,
Okay.
just great Canadian companies. So it's
Yep.
everything. Like you get to take everything off, right? So
Oh,
it's
do
just,
it. Do
but
it, yes.
everything has a different sound.
Can you
Well,
demonstrate?
I didn't think you'd be able to demonstrate that, but what happens is when you take everything
It's like a Jack in the
off-
Box, it's
It is-
reminding
well,
me.
I didn't know if you could hear the noise.
Okay.
But when you take everything off,
Uh-huh.
once you have, and watch, it won't work that we're trying it, but once the child masters it,
Yes,
the little head at the top, and I'm going to say that and it won't work because everybody's watching.
but we know.
But yeah, like so when the sound's on and the child puts everything in the right order, then the little sound goes off and his head goes off crazy and lets you know that you did it.
This is a reward.
Yeah.
I love. How adorable
Yeah.
is that?
And it's just great. Again, you know, if you got little guys who like to throw things around, nobody's going to get hurt.
Oh, who has kids that throw things around? Come on.
Yeah.
I think that's terrific.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Tracy.
And of course the tea set, the little tea set.
Oh, we
even the
still
boys,
love
even the
that.
boys love to play tea. I know it's, you know, so
It's all, this is
Lots of fun.
fantastic. Oh my goodness. I love all of it. I want one of each. I'm taking everything. Okay, why don't we take a quick station break, and when we come back, we're going to continue all this fun, and we're going to take things outdoors. There's toys for us to play with outside. Stay with us. These are so much fun. Welcome back to Know It All. I'm joined by Tracy Sheldrake, and she is the owner and the founder of the Mom Squad. And now we're going to take a look at bikes and things that you can do outdoors and have lots of fun. If you take a look here, you would think that we were in a mom's living room or playroom right about now, wouldn't we? This looks fantastic. Okay, I want to start with this little baby right over here. Oh, little baby, pardon the pun.
So
tell us.
So what this is this wrap, it's called the monkey wrap.
Okay.
So it's really great. You've seen the old traditional wraps. They got the big straps, they got the big buckles. It's a little bit, it hurts, right? You're bending over, and sometimes it's a little awkward because you got to adjust the straps and all the stuff. So there's about 50 different ways to wear it.
Okay.
So it comes with the guide and everything and shows you all different things.
Yes.
But yeah, this is the standard one for the little baby.
Okay.
And it's just a great way. You literally, it's just huge long piece of fabric. So you wrap it around you, and then it goes over your shoulders and then back through, and then you do a little tie. So it looks like it might be a little hard to do, but it's really not.
Okay.
And there's just so many different ways of wearing it, especially then once it's great for the baby like that. And then there's another way, and then you pull this down and the baby turns around and faces out.
Okay.
And then even when they get older, you can adjust it to be on your hip.
So
the baby can
so this grows with the baby, which is that's excellent.
Yeah.
Then. So it really is, as much as you're saying you got a lot of wrapping and so.
Yeah, it takes a couple times to get familiar with it because you get halfway done and then you put the baby in and you finish off. So it takes a couple times, but once you know, it's great.
And then you as mom feel comfortable and baby is totally secure,
totally
and that's really what matters here.
You can't see under here, but it's not just loose. Like the baby's snug under there, like it's under their bum.
Okay.
Right? So this isn't what it is. The baby won't fall out there.
Looks perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We all feel a lot better now. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. We have bikes to no end here. So, okay, let's start right over here.
So these guys are all kind of part of the same family. This is from Y Bike. They're so amazing. They're balance bikes. So this is the original.
Yes.
Then we've got the Extreme over here.
Okay.
We got the little Pee-wee.
Oh.
And then we have the swing car. So what happens is the little Pee-wees, like every child is different, but depending on their motor skills, 11 months and older, and that just helps them. What happens is if you see how the back wheels are in from the front wheels, so when they're pushing, their feet don't hit.
Okay, because I wondered when you said 11 months, not all children actually can walk.
No,
so,
as an 11-month-old, you're not balancing. You're literally holding on to this, and you're just kind of doing this on the ground, right?
Okay, perfect.
And then as they get older, they push their feet.
Okay.
And then they can just spin around in circles. And then they get a little bit older. You're talking about 1.5 plus.
Okay.
And same thing, it's a balance bike. So now you're starting to actually balance. So it does have the double wheels and it's wider at the back. So you're not completely balancing on your own yet.
Okay.
But if you push off with your feet, you got to do a bit of balancing, right?
Terrific.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do. I have to do that on my bike now. Okay.
And then we get to the Extreme. So now you're balancing.
The Extreme. I love that.
And of course, these all come in lots of great colors.
It's funny you say that, Tracy, because I'm looking at them and thinking the glorious colors that we have here on the floor. They're all vibrant. They're primary colors, clearly. But it's so inviting immediately. Like, I want to hop on one of these, so a child doesn't. Okay.
Yeah. So this one, you're balancing. You're really learning it now, right?
Oh.
This is not going to sit up unless you balance.
You're playing with the big kids now, aren't you? Okay, yes.
And then, so that's... 2.5 and maybe 3 older, again, depending on your child. Every child's different, so when your child's ready for the next stage, right? So there's guidelines not to go under, but you decide as a parent what's best for your child, right?
Yes.
And then this is the cool swing car. So what happens is,
Can I hold this one here? Maybe we can lean that there just so we don't knock.
It's not the old traditional bike. So you see how I'm moving it? It's going all over?
Yes.
So the more you do this, the more speed you get.
Oh.
And then you can kick off with your feet and spin, and then you can put your feet up here to rest. As long as you're doing this, you're moving.
How big, what weight, what age can a child be?
Well, you can play around on this like a 2-year-old could sit on this and push it around the driveway with their feet, but they're not getting the full capacity of it. So to get the real understanding and actually ride around on it, you'd have to be about 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're mastering it and you can spin it all over the place.
I think that looks like too much fun.
They're all for so many different ages to do different things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we missed this one here.
I know, the little lawnmower. He's so cute.
Can we
Melissa
get
and Doug, they make such great things. And then you got to see the little gas can.
Oh no! I'll
Yeah,
hold this if you
I
want it.
didn't-
Do you need to take
no,
that out?
Yeah, I didn't take him out, but the little gas can, and then you can just fill up the gas.
Okay, we need to turn so they can see here.
Yeah. You see that? The gas just goes in there. It's just water, obviously. And then, like most little kids, they want to bring all their toys.
Look at this clutch. This is cute.
So they can carry all their little toys around the driveway and the yard.
It's so.
And then it's just super fun, right? Lots of cute little gadgets and toys. Keep the little guys busy.
It keeps them busy.
Yeah.
And they're helping mom or dad cut the grass at
Yeah.
the same time so they can follow along. That's adorable.
To use that, they're walking.
Yes.
Like it's not sturdy enough to use as a walker, right? So
Clearly.
this is a child who's walking and just wants to motor it around the driveway or the yard. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Absolutely adorable. Okay, what do we got? Oh
we
boy.
love the Smart Trike. Here we go.
Smart Trike.
Yes. It's like the mix of the stroller bike, right?
Yes.
So it's just got so many great features. So it can start at 10 months, again, completely all depending on your child. If you have a 10-month-old that's a little tinier and is not doing so great holding their head up, you're not going to want to put them in here, right?
Yes.
So it's, again, all dependent. You know when your child's ready. But the guidelines, usually about 10 months. So this is cute. They've got the cell phone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and
Okay.
of course, if you're my little guy, his puppy sits there, not his cup. He needs his puppy with him.
So sweet.
Yeah, so this again is just so many different ages. It starts at 10 months. It's got this great higher comfort back.
It looks like an obus form back,
I know,
actually.
I know.
Doesn't
so
it?
you can control, like right now, we have it so that, mom or dad or somebody controls, right? Because at 10 months, they don't even reach the pedals, so that's not in their way.
Oh, of course.
Right? So then when they get a little older, you can snap this down and their feet rest on it.
Ah.
Then you take off this back, so this is great when they're little, the sun's off their head, right?
Totally, yes.
And regardless of being outside, this is a super great thing if your vehicle holds it to take to the mall.
And I was going to ask you
Yes.
that. Does this fold up somehow? Not that I'm asking you to do that.
No,
but
it doesn't fold up, so you have to have the room for it, right? Like you can adjust the height of the handle,
Okay.
But no, it doesn't. So it's great if it does fit. It's a super great thing to take to the mall.
Okay.
But so then you're getting into your next stage. You take the back off, which takes off this whole piece.
Yes.
And now they've got a little bit more like a tricycle. It's getting there, right?
Yeah.
They've still got the support, and you're still controlling it. So now they get a little bit older. And what you can do is you can take off the sides, you take off the back, you take, what it is there's a little thing back here stopping them from controlling it, right?
Okay.
Because they're going to do this.
That's a great
right?
safety feature. I
So-
mean, we won't turn it around,
right.
but that's important for everyone to know.
Right.
Okay.
So you control it. So now you can get to the point when they're about 2.5, 3.
Yes.
You can give them a little bit of control. Right? So you can let them turn so they understand, right? Turn right, let's go this way. But if they take off on you, you're still controlling.
Terrific.
Right? You still get to overpower.
That's perfect.
And then you can eventually take this off, you got this off, you got this off, they got a tricycle.
This, again, like
Yeah.
many of the products, then grows with the child. So it isn't just, you know what, I can only use it for this window in their
Yeah.
life, which is
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. And Y-Bike, I'm so excited. They've got great new little scooters and all kinds of new bikes coming out. So they're going to be super great to watch for.
Where's the Vespa for us?
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
you want one of those? Don't you want one of those? Okay. All right, we have some things up here.
So again, here we go with Melissa and Doug. They're exceptional. So this is the Trunky. So it's multiple uses. All kids want their own little luggage. So again, you're going to the cottage, you're going to grandparents,
Yes.
or just playing in the house is fun. So they can put the strap around them.
Okay.
They can sit on it and ride it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's more than
got
just
the
their
wheel.
luggage
Yeah.
here.
So
okay.
they could pull it. Say
Yes.
you got little ones, you're going to the airport, or they could pull it.
I was just thinking, I would see kids in the airport doing this.
Yeah.
I think that's precious.
The kids who like the little peewee are sitting on this, riding it around your living room. Yeah. So then, here we go. Did I already lock it?
Here's the reveal. Da,
If
da,
I
da, da. Nice safety
Oh,
feature
you
here,
locked it.
isn't it?
Yes, I'm going to tell you.
I love that. Okay. Oh, so the key is right on the strap there.
Yes.
Yes,
If
okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Of
okay.
course that I
Don't
want
break
to.
it, Tracy.
No,
Okay.
you know what? I'll tell you.
No worries.
My son was playing with it because he loves the whole lock position,
Yes.
and I should have checked it. There
Look
we
at
go.
you. Oh, my
so I will
goodness.
show you that again while I was on there. This cute. The strap has a cute little lock.
Yes.
So it,
Okay, and it's completely attached, and,
and
it's all
not
plastic.
a real lock, right?
Yeah.
But the kids think they've locked their toys from their little siblings or their
I love
parents,
it.
right?
I think it's great.
Okay, so then here we go.
Ta-da! There you
so
go.
just like a little suitcase.
Yes.
This straps, you know, if you have certain things you want strapped inside, or you just put your toys, just playing around, then you close it.
Yep.
And they're riding around.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
And the material is such that anything spills on it, because it could,
Yes.
is completely,
And you can
just wipe
actually
it.
get, it's a canvas, like a coat for it.
Oh.
Yeah, and it has little snaps, so you can put the little canvas coat on it, and it stops anything from getting on there. So that's super fun.
It's absolutely fabulous. And
Yeah.
again, it's functional, and the little one has, yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
We're all going on this holiday to wherever it may
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I've got my suitcase back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they feel special, right? They've
Absolutely.
got, everybody's got a bag. Now they've got their own. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're a little person. I mean, and this is completely reasonable. They should have theirs too.
Yeah.
Okay, what
It's
do we got
cute.
here?
Okay, this is cute. It's called the gyro bowl. Again, back to good old Regal, being
Yes.
back around.
Okay.
You know, hey, whatever you allow your child to have, those little Star Puffs, Cheerios, doesn't matter what they do, it cannot spill.
Are you kidding me?
No. So it goes like that.
This is a magic bowl. Everybody. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't matter what they do. So this is perfect for the car because you don't want all the little crumbs.
This is
and the
perfect for
cookies.
everybody in the
Yeah.
family. Holy cow, is it not? Don't you need one of these?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Again, same thing. This is another snack cup. It's really great because what they do is they don't have to take the lid off. They go like this and
Yes.
put their little fingers in and get a little cookie. Yeah.
It's terrific.
Yeah, they're just great little helpers, right? To avoid all the cookies on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great little thing. Okay, and last.
Okay, so the fun cup, they can put their ice cream cone,
Okay.
their
Anything that-
popsicle, anything in there that's going to melt that you don't want all over their hands and all over the floor.
Ah, okay, just so they
Yeah?
can see
you
here.
see that? So it sits in
Okay.
the middle, and
Yep.
all the juice fills up in here.
Oh,
That's
oh my
okay.
goodness, I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay. That's how you get
Yeah.
the popsicle in, right?
Oh,
So
oh,
yeah.
I knew that. I was doing that actually to demonstrate that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's just great little helpers, right? Help
Yeah.
you avoid the big messes and all the chaos.
They're huge. Never mind just
Yeah.
little helpers. They are huge helpers. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick
Okay.
station break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about Mother's Day and Father's
Yes.
Day and
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Yes,
Okay,
lots
so
of
stay
fun.
with us. Lots more to come. These are fabulous. I'm loving this
Yes.
little guy.